So it's my job to fucking search for the dumbest, stupidest shit all day, on the internet. So today I find this thing. There's a woman in 1960s. She was like paid for by NASA to go and study how to communicate with other intellectual species besides humans. And so they filled a house in the Virgin Islands. They flooded it with water so that it could become a dolphinarium. And so she could learn to communicate with dolphins. And she went on to have a sexual relationship with one of the dolphins. It started because he's like, just pressing his dick up against her and like trying to like rub his dick up on her foot or on her knee or whatever. And so eventually she just started like jacking him off so that way she could get on with like hanging out with him.
That's all she did? She just
Yeah, she did not get penetrated. I mean, if she did, it was not...
So she kept doing it, but she found sexual pleasure.
No, she says it wasn't sexual for her, but she did say sensual.
Which is worse.
Was it the same dolphin every time?
Yes, his name was Peter. The thing is, I kind of get it because, she's saying like the dolphin's just like constantly nudging his dick against her. And any woman who's been woken up by some nudging can understand a situation like that.
Yeah, but if it was somebody you were just talking to nudging.
Yeah, but she's not just talking to him. She has to develop a relationship with him because the goal was to teach him to communicate with her so that way they could like... NASA must think that for them to even want to do an experiment like this means they think there's intelligent life out there. Because why was it NASA funded? We have to
jerk off all the time.
Yeah, we have to jerk off space aliens eventually.
They probably don't need to be jerked off. They probably don't get jerked off the same way.
Space aliens?
Yeah.
Well, they'll make us figure it out.
Yeah, first you got to learn how to communicate with them. Then that's how you figure out how to jerk them off.
What if aliens come down and they just start nudging people with their dicks, like this dolphin?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that's kind of how it feels like being around men. Just these aliens that nudge. A little bit. Yeah, you know what? Maybe men are aliens.
Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus, so you guys are aliens also.
Might be onto something. My friends wouldn't help me make a theme song. It's Myka, Fox, and Friends. Myka, Fox, and Friends.